One more time, in my daily practice, I start to perform an inverted posture. Our daily practices, especially for me, are very important because it's from these daily practices which I get or I obtain my strength to fight against my enemies during the day. Emotions, range, situations, day by day. So this is how I get strength to my spirit across the daily practice. And the inverted practice are one of my preferred. Performing the Bakasana is where I challenge myself about my balance. Ekapada Bakasana, stretching my legs and keeping the full strength in my forearms. Facing dog downward, doing a twist and stretching one of the legs. Core workout, bringing the knees toward the elbow. It's a very complicated movement, but very specific in yoga. Tripod with inverted abdominals. It's a 3 points of support where I have to fight against myself and my weakness. Facing dog downward again, one of my preferred, Chaturanga, and bending and stretching my spinal cord or my vertebral spine while I stretch my arms and get strength in this balance of upwards and downwards of the body. Challenge my core again, because from the facing dog downward pose and performing this core workout, bringing the knees toward the elbow, is where I tell to myself if I am really prepared to face the situations of the day by day. I like to challenge myself. Performing this is so difficult asanas. And I like to challenge myself in balance, in strength, and also in my mind power and control of all my brain system. Plank pose, or specifically speaking side plank pose, stretching all my body, stretching the arms and standing in this pose, grabbing my foot, stretching a side of me. It's a split plus a side plank. Facing dog downward and turning my body to the other side, starting again a side plank. We yogis, we are ambidextrous. We have to work out both sides of the time, all the time, to keep our perfect balance. And the one Strasana variation with the rise of the pelvis, and the Padma Lotus, starting one of my best practice or daily practice, pranayama, using the power of the diaphragm, the power of the abdominals, doing a massage in the internal organs, and doing and specifically deeply breathing and filling totally my lungs, raising the immunity and doing a more effectiveness power of the hormonal glands in our body. Another asana of balance, I needed to stretch. I split, but in doing an inverted situation with one of my arms touching the ground. Performing another inverted, and I leave from the palms of the hands in the ground, turning to Sirsasana with the both forearms touching the ground, keeping my balance and very, very deep breathing in and out, closing my eyes and thinking in my divine mother, Kundalini, and keeping the concentration all the time on her, demanding forgiveness for my poor life and asking for blessing to my soul. Eka Pada Galavasana. Touching one more time the ground with total strength, I stretch my both legs and perform this asana with my face in the ground, all the vertebral spine is stretched, and the power of the core muscles being performed in this pose. Rising with the facing dog downward and finishing everything. Namaste.